Hey, welcome to my current household update.
Meku. Mipin grilled me.
So today I thought I'd take you
me
along
cool,
for an
yo.
update of my current household. I haven't updated for them for a while. My last few videos have been about my Not So Berry challenge, and this week or the past week has been crazy in my house. My daughter has been sick, which makes life very difficult because when she's one to get fevers, so that's why I thought I'd do a quick current household update since this is game I just play in my free time, and I've gotten so far since the last time I updated you guys. So I believe last time you saw this family, the twins were teens and Jade and Gojo were still adults. Current timeline, Reira and Journey are both young adults. Gojo's still an elder, and Jade sadly passed away like recently. You can see that in their moodlets. They're still grieving a lot from the loss of Jade, which I'm not used to my females dying before my males, but for some reason Gojo had some extra life. I think it was from him being so athletic, but I'm not sure. But in the family tree you can see Journey is married to her high school sweetheart, which she went to prom with him and everything. And then had triplets, which is wild, but I'm not in that household. And Reira, that's the story I've been playing with. She had a teen pregnancy, had a whole commitment issue, cheated on her first girlfriend. This dude got pregnant, and then she had her daughter. And then she got married to this guy really quickly, as I might add, and just jumped right into it. So that's where we're at now, raising all her children. So as I showed you, Reira is in the actress career. She has been in drama club since she was a child. This was her passion. This is something she wanted to do, and she loves it. I think she's good at it, but I make her work hard. Well, for the children, I'll introduce you to them. There's Layla, which is her teen pregnancy, which is the guy who I told you about. You'll see him call her sometimes in the gameplay. There's Ari, Rin, Sakura, and Toru. Yes, they all have names from anime. For some reason, when I thought of this game, I was just like, I want to use anime characters, and kept going with it. Started with Gojo and just kept going. Added Toya or Dobby, from My Hero. And then just named children after different anime characters. I couldn't help but name my baby Toru. I love basket. Other than that, yeah. You'll see that around here if I show you more updates. So I'm having her work out for this gig she's about to have. And then I end up going through the relationship panels. I end up realizing there are some people who are usually not in here. So I'm wondering if it's from RPO mod, because I know they have relatives, and I'm seeing brother-in-law, which I usually don't see. So I kept going through it, and I felt like, oh my goodness, I should have cut this out. But it's fine. We'll just go through it. You see my mind working oh. Cool. But yeah.
Kazoom, Kuza Quimp, Bumpler, Yorble. Oh. Jerome, hey boy, Bolso. Mazel Naba.
So yeah, you saw my mind work through that. But as you can tell, I usually have my female Sims take care of the kids, but lately I've just been having him take care of the kids. Because they eventually have to get divorced, so I feel like I need a reason for them to. So I feel like maybe like she puts more pressure on him since she just wants to be an actress because that's all she wanted to do. And he loves and supports her dreams, but like again, like I said, they got married really quick. They didn't really think about later actions. Like they have an okay marriage right now. It's not the best. They don't interact that much, which is probably on me though. But I'm trying to give them a reason to have to divorce later. Because even though I hate it, it has to happen for the legacy challenge. So I realized I had to buy a guitar for her next gig. Didn't realize that until now, and I'm like, oh. So let's buy one real quick. I'm gonna let her finish working out first. You can tell her daughter really loves her, likes to be around her. It depends on the child. I feel bad for this, but Layla, the oldest, has really been back and forth. With the RPO mod, they do split custody things. I had them like that, but I felt like she was gone so much, more than she was home. I don't know if that's just because how it was going. I felt like she would never switch to our house for that long. And when she would come back a different age. Like, okay. So she left as a toddler, came back as a child. Left as a child, came back at like halfway through childhood. And that's when I had to force her to come home. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to cancel the split custody after she turns to a teen. And maybe she just decides, I want to be home. I just want to be home with my mom. Because her dad lives in a small 2-bedroom and he lives with a roommate. I haven't moved him. I don't know if he's moved himself. I don't think I let his household move on their own, but I'm not sure. I'll check sometime. But yeah. But Layla's really helpful with the other children. So you see, I'll have her change Sakura's diaper and everything. Help with the other little kids. Very responsible. The best big sister. Here I'm showing you all her exes. This was her baby dad. This is Layla's dad. Then you see her ex-girlfriend, and as a teen she dated around a lot. Like she never had like specific relationships. She's only had 2 actual relationships outside of her marriage. But she's went on dates, which is what she was supposed to do. And I was trying to open it up. I was trying to be like, hey, she goes through all these teen relationships, so when she gets older, she's like, oh my goodness, I actually have a real relationship and it seems like it's working. And I'm not wanting to be a hooch. So maybe this is the real deal. Maybe I should get married. And that's what happens. I'm trying to play a storyline in my head here. Work with me here. But yeah, I love this household, honestly. I love these Sims, honestly, too. They're my babies. Jade is a sim I've had for a long time. Like, she was created at the beginning of the game. And then I ended up changing her later on and added custom content and things to her and, like, updated her with my new sim style. Because before I would do really basic sims. Like, really basic. Like, they were horrible sims. And I look at them now and I'm like, I feel like my sims are still basic, but not as bad as they were. So here I'm trying to show you guys that I did a little secret thing. Shh. The youngest, Toru, is a reborn sim. You can guess who she is. It's pretty, honestly, easy to guess. There's only one sim in the house in this family who has died. Who's an older female. I thought, why not? She got the ability to be reborn pretty easily within my gameplay. I think it's because I just focused so much on her career at first, because Gojo and her didn't get married until adulthood and have children, so she had a lot of focus on her writing. So maybe that's why I got it so quickly. But Gojo also has the ability to be reborn. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do that and have him move into Journey's household and be one of her babies and just keep it in the family and keep going. Because I know in real life, if you reincarnate, or I heard that it's usually within the same family, so might as well. Thought it'd be fun because you never know. And also, hey, you might play as them again. But I also didn't want them to have the same looks or be the same person. So Jade might be Toru, but Toru isn't the same. She might have been reborn, but she's going to change. Like, I used the genetics on her to make her look like both of her parents. But yeah, and it's kind of cool because when the baby came, I wish I would have screenshotted this because this was hilarious. The toddler, Sakura, was like, oh, so that's where babies come from. Like, she had a moodlet. It was funny. It cracked me up, like the children did too, but it was funny. So her son, Ren, has been going through it. For some reason, being the only boy in the household is so hard on him. I don't know if it's just he feels like his parents don't pay enough attention to him or what. We'll see what happens. I feel like he gets ignored. I don't try to. It's just when I'm in the middle of something and the baby needs to be taken care of and I cancel out an interaction, I'm going to cancel out an interaction. And then it's usually poor Ren. And now he has fear of being inferior. I'm trying my best here. This is why I was trying not to have this many kids, but we're done with all the kids. No more kids. This is enough. I never planned to have this many in the first place, but hey. And also, I don't know if you saw in the family tree, before Rayra had Journey, she had a miscarriage with that guy. And I think that's why she was so quick to get pregnant again. And you'll see that in the family tree. I think I glossed over it. I don't think I said anything about it. Yeah, no, I didn't. But yeah, this game's kind of crazy, but I love it. Here I took you through her milestones. You saw all of her relationship stuff. Wild. Just a crazy time. It was fun. I'm not one to play around and mess with a whole bunch of different Sims. I'm like, usually I find them a partner, stay with them forever, have a million babies. So with this one, it gives me time to explore different areas. And I find it fun. That's why I like to do different challenges. I will be uploading another Not So Berry part soon. I don't know when. I still gotta record one and edit it. The last one took forever. And I think it was just because it was so long. But my daughter's getting better, so that should be coming up soon. I'm sorry I'm so late on this video. I feel like it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded, and I'm like, oh, I've been trying to be consistent. I promised myself consistency with this. Hey, life gets to you sometimes, but here we go. I'm back at it. Another video coming soon. Next week, probably, or the weekend. Try and maybe push a couple parts out sooner than later. So it's been a little bit. I decided to skip till this part. We invited a coworker over to practice an action scene with. I believe she needs to level up her acting skill though, because I don't know if I have it yet. But I'm trying to prepare for this gig. And yeah, There's a couple gigs that glitched out and I couldn't do, so it pushed me back a little. And she wants to win an award, and I want her to win it because she is great at it. She's a great actress, and she is so dedicated. But for some reason, this career is not wanting to work for me 100%. I'm trying still. I'm not giving up.
I feel like I should put the single mom who works 2 jobs song on here, haha. I just had him take care of the younger 2 all day.
He also has a job, by the way. He's in the criminal career, but he works nights. So when he works, he's gone all night. So that also puts a dent in their romantic life. You'll see. Like, they go back and forth on the romance. They either love each other or they don't. At the beginning, they were very close. They got married very quickly, which I was trying to make it seem like for the challenge, but you never know. Because I think the point of the second gen is you saw your parents so in love, so you wanted to find that love the same, but not everyone has that same type of love that her parents had. The storybook romance that were so strong together, but also they didn't push themselves around boundaries. They waited till they were in a solid relationship before they got married and had children and brought more tension into the relationship. And this one, you just kind of rush it. And I feel like that can work in real life both ways, but you never know. You could rush it and it work out too, but it's different scenarios, which is why I love this challenge. It's called the Lover Legacy Challenge, which I've said before, but I like the different things of love in this challenge. It shows different types of things. Like this one, you got the one who you love so much so quickly, but it fizzles out. But in the end, you still love them no matter what. Because even after divorce, you're not supposed to be with anyone else. You're just supposed to love them. It's like you are still in love with them, but it just didn't work out. And I feel like that really works.
Yabaromanza.
Yibsy, Dua.
Vubanoosh
Noosh,
Noosh.
Yibsy, Dua.
Oh, but Kishlan.
Oh.
I have a question for anyone else. When your Sims get cooking, automatically put their food in the fridge? Because at least in this household, he's been doing it. And there's a couple other households that have done it too. And I'm like, where's the food they just made? I swear I just made them have food. I'm like, okay, where is it? So I go to look for it. And they put it in the fridge. Like, what? Why did you put freshly cooked food in the fridge? I forget if it happens right here or not. This is me later, by the way. And, yeah. Why? I don't know if it's mod or if it's just how the Sims are working right now, but you never know. So I decided to skip it for a little moment, let her finish her acting prep for her gig, and let them all eat dinner. It's a hectic household, so thought why not? Like I said, I try and film exciting things. You see her preparing for her gig. I'm hoping eventually to show you guys a gig. I don't show you today, but I promise next time I will show you a gig. I might upload a little short of a gig. If I do, I will link it down below, or you can go check my shorts. It's not going to be right now, but it will be eventually. But that's just for fun, because I do love the acting career a little bit. It gets repetitive, but all the acting careers get repetitive. Like, I feel like scientist gets repetitive, detective gets repetitive, doctor does. And I've done the doctor career from start to finish a few times, and it gets repetitive. but you never know. Big sister Layla is just on it tonight. I swear she's taking care of this baby more than her mom has today. It's wild. I promise next time we play, I'm going to show you she actually is a good mom and she does love her children. But today was just a busy day for her for her acting prep. I forgot the gig was the next day and I was like, oh, I only have one day to finish this. Oh, my bad. So it was a rush. But sorry about that. I'm like, you're probably like, she's a horrible mom. And I'm like, she's a great mom. She's just kind of busy at the moment. But luckily, the baby has the best big sister and the best dad as well. So she gets taken care of. I think throughout the night, I get her to take care of her after. You'll see later what happens. But yeah. Sorry if you can hear the storm outside. It's kind of stormy now where I'm living. But after they're done eating and everyone goes to bed, I think I'm going to take Rayra to visit her mom's grave. The funeral was some days ago, but I forgot about it and it was last moment. But yeah, I thought I'd take you there and show you where she's buried and everything and explain a little bit of what happened, the mishap I've had. And you'll see the mishap happen because I'm recording this later because it's easier to record gameplay and then record my voice later to do an overview of the whole thing. Definitely when my children are asleep. But yeah. Unfortunately, it's just storming, so sorry if you just heard that. It's really loud.
Yabba floopy. Oh, yabba-roo.
So here I'm just taking care of a few household things before we go to the cemetery.
Just as soon, huh? Sedna. Oh, creep.
So here we are at the cemetery, visiting her mom's grave. There's a few people here already, and I think I see her dad in a little bit. I'm not sure. I know I see someone she knows, and I'm like, oh, you're here visiting my mom or visiting someone else. I believe it was her dad, because that's why I was like, oh, you're visiting mom. Probably misses her. But yeah. So you'll see as I go back to the grave, I'm trying to find her grave. Like, I swear this one, I'm like, is she forgotten about? Is this because of her being reincarnated or reborn? Or if it's just not working. And then I realize the grave next to the one is actually the grave. So for the story of the context of this, when I did the funeral, I had a grave in my inventory. And then when I went to plan the funeral, there popped another one in the inventory. So I had two different graves for the same sin. And I think I placed both of them down. And you saw what happened. Like, one's just nonchalant. I even put a tagline like best mom and grandma or something. And then I'm like, oh, not the right grave. My luck. I swear, I'm more attentive than this. I swear. It's just been a gameplay day. So yeah, I actually find the actual grave, and I show you guys this. So I'm about to end it here. I have been getting better at recording my voice, I think. But let me know any comments down below on how I can improve or what else I can do better. I know I need a new mic. I know that for a fact. This is the best recording mic. So hopefully eventually I can get one. Make sure to like and subscribe. I promise to be more consistent in the near future. I will probably work on the gig edit. I believe I have it all recorded. I just need to put it together. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.